Right, bonus stream, yes, why not? Let's see how far we can get home. Going to solo. Probably the best place to be while you're streaming it. Right, how much further have we got to go on this plotted route? Yeah, not too far, 432 light years. Ooh, let's make sure the head tracking's right. That's another 14 jumps, okay. Of course, the star I want is behind me. Fuel is full. Engage Super Cruise.
Engaging Super Cruise.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. Make the jump.
Charging frameshift drive.
So a lot of jumping to go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Probably what most of this stream is going to be. So scoop fuel into every star, scan the system. And then keep going.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Making the jump to light speed.
Be sort of lined up, I suppose.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Pulse now at 72%. Lower than I'd like it to be.
Fuel scooping.
But still, that should be plenty. Provided I don't have any major accidents on the way back.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Engaging jump drive.
This may not be a very long stream, depends how I feel.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Balance power. Balance power.
Power balance.
Fuel scooping.
Doesn't always hear this AI.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
So where's the next star gone there? Yeah, don't run into the sun, that would be a bad thing. Make the jump.
Jumping to light speed.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh no, can't see how many more jumps we've got from which space. Have to wait until we come back out again. So another 10 until we have to replot.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Pull
Fuel
out the
scoop
room.
disengaged.
Make the jump.
Preparing for jump.
Yeah, 10 more.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Taking its time, this jump. There we go.
Ignition, takeoff.
Hey,
Fuel
what?
scooping.
Commander,
ask you to
you
take
now have the
off.
con.
Didn't ask you to take off AI. What it
Fuel
heard
scooping complete.
to make it think to run
Fuel
that.
scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Charging the FTL drive.
Being held back by the star.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That
Engage.
star must be a bit more massive. Yeah, some of these jumps are taking a bit longer than I would expect them to.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
So once we're clear of the star, we can jump.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Frame shift drive engaging.
So I'm now heading back from the centre of the galaxy to civilized space.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Back to the main bubble. What I want to do is actually base out of Sol while I farm up some Federation ranking.
Fuel scooping.
Once I do finally get back, which won't be yet. After getting on for 24,000 light years to do.
Fuel scooping complete.
And when I can only jump 30 or so
Fuel
at a
scoop
time, that's
disengaged.
going to take a long time. Make the jump.
Engaging jump.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Nice relaxing game, this. Don't necessarily run into an awful lot. Especially not right out here, away from
Fuel
civilization.
scooping.
angle away from the star so we get out of the corona. Make the jump. Make the jump.
Jumping.
That's the other problem. You find it very easy to run what you're saying into commands.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I've come up out of the galactic plane as well, so I'm not stuck in an awful lot of stars. And not keep running into stars that other people have already found.
Fuel scooping.
Not that I'm doing any detailed scans on anything. But just scanning the system when you arrive.
Fuel
Nets you a little bit.
complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Jumping.
Another 5 jumps.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Sit up a bit. Of course, now I've done that. I have to recenter the head tracking.
Fuel scooping.
Trying to get too close to the star. I don't want to be forced out of Super Cruise.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Faster than light drive charging now.
Actually, didn't manage to completely fill up the fuel tank there. Not that it matters. I've filtered out virtually everything that I can't scoop fuel from, so we should be fine.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Whoa, a lot of stuff here. Most of that's probably going to be asteroid belts. But actually, once I've aligned to the next destination, I might actually have a look. See what
Fuel
we've actually
scooping
got here.
complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
So let's line up. System map.
Displaying map.
Come on, load. There we go. Hit. Woo. Lot of stuff. Oh, hang on. Now, what are you? Whatever you are, you look interesting, so we'll go and have a look. Probably a water world, but you never know. Do a detailed scan on this planet. Slow down so we don't go zooming past it. Expecting it to be a water world, but it may have life on it. Yeah, water world. System map.
System map.
Let's have another look at the map. That'll tell us. Water world with nitrogen atmosphere. Candidate for terraforming, yes. That's worth quite a bit. Not quite as much as an Earth-like planet would be. While we're here, we'll scan the star. Yeah. So, now where's the next star system we're going to? That way. Make the jump. Make the jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
So worth that little stopover in that system.
Fuel scooping.
Significant number of objects here.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, excuse me. So get out of the sun.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Eventually. Make the jump.
Jumping.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Must be nearly there now. Yes, one more jump.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Frameshift drive engaging.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
So, when we get through this jump, need to replot. Find another star to head to.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
So, pull out the sun's corona out of its atmosphere.
Fuel scoop
Accessing
disengaged.
database. Playing entry.
Atmosphere. A layer of gases surrounding a planet, moon, or star. The Earth's atmosphere is 120 miles thick and is composed mainly of nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and a few other trace gases.
Wonderful.
Lovely. I wanted to know that. That's why I didn't ask for it. Never mind. So is that going to be about 1,000? Probably not. No, 1.5. Need to come back a bit to about there. What have we got there? 930. So 950. 1,000 is the magic number. 1,002. 998. That'll do. So let it plot a route to that. And off we go again. So another 32 jumps until we get to that star. Just out of interest. Galaxy map.
Displaying map.
Let's just have a look, shall we? And see exactly how far we are. Yeah, exactly how far away I am from Sol. 24,791. That's a long way. Let's see. Where inhabited space is. No, I didn't want that. Economy, that will tell me where they are. So it runs out about there, doesn't it? So 24,000 light years. 24,500 light years. That's a long way to go yet. Make the jump.
Jumping to light speed.
Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
Need to make sure I've put the filter back.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Do when we actually get out of this jump. Ooh, that's interesting. Can't scoop from that star. It's replotted, hasn't it? Because I changed that filter. Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
Star class, that's the one I want. Make the jump.
Jumping.
So you can see we're above the galactic plane. So all that below is the rest of the galaxy.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Go on.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, Dragon's Brat, thank you very much for that auto host. Much appreciated.
Fuel scooping
Okay.
complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Engaging jump.
engage.
Come on. Can be quite hypnotic, this game, actually. But doing this, you get settled
Fuel
into a
scooping.
rhythm.
Fuel scooping complete.
So once we're clear of the star, we can go.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Preparing for jump.
Itchy nose.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Oh, no, let go of the stun button, don't do it twice.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Get away from the star, and that's where we've got to head to. Make the jump.
Faster than light drive charging now.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
So,
Fuel scoop disengaged.
that jump done. On to the next one. Try and avoid hitting the star. Make the jump.
Charging frameshift drive.
Head tracking's on slightly sideways as well.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
See, when I do get back, I want to do all sorts of things. I want to do some faction rank building, which will take a bit of time because it just takes forever anyway. I want to get up into the bigger ship
Fuel scooping.
and engineer it so I can get quite a long way in it every jump, so I'm not stuck at this 32 light year jump range, which I am at the moment.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I need to be able to do that, I need to farm up quite a bit of cash. What have I got in terms of assets at the moment? I never remember where that is. Status.
Status.
Balance is 70 million. Statistics, that's what I want. Balance. Current assets, 92 million. So, haven't quite got enough to get up to the ship I want, really. Make the jump.
Making the jump to light speed.
Means we've got to farm up some cash in some smaller things first. But I can do that by doing a few of the missions. In fact, quite a lot of the missions.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Do some trading, I suppose. Anything to farm up money. But to do all that, I've got to get back to civilized space. Which is what I'm doing right now. Heading back home. My current home system is actually Bresla, which is an Empire system.
Fuel scooping complete.
But it might be nice actually to base out of
Fuel
Sol.
scoop disengaged.
Not sure what the station stock is like at Sol. Make the jump.
Charging the FTL drive.
But it might be nice to actually base out of there because it's somewhere everybody can recognise.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So here we are heading back home. Eventually, just a long way to go. It's nice to do it with company.
Fuel scooping.
Not really bothering to scan anything other than just honk the system every time we come into a new one. Not too worried about the money I'm getting from doing the exploration. Make the jump.
Preparing for jump.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Talos, thank you very much for that auto host.
Fuel scooping.
So scoop yet more fuel just so we don't run out. Because running out of fuel would be embarrassing.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Jumping.
Come on, get on with it.
4,
There we go.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Ooh, there's another star. Double star system.
Fuel scooping.
Might even be more stars. These are very complicated orbit lines. Yeah, there's another star there, so it's 3 stars in this system.
Fuel
Have a look.
scooping complete. Fuel scooping complete.
Is it done? I do.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
System map.
Displaying map.
See what we've actually got here. Yeah, 3 stars. One of which has its own set of planets. The other 2 have planets orbiting both. Not all that interesting, it's just unusual arrangement. But you don't get cash for finding unusual arrangements, unfortunately. Make the jump.
Jumping. I am midnight.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Through again. Sunglasses on, this might be a rather bright star. So you can now tell as you're arriving. Thankfully.
Fuel scooping.
So they don't come as quite a shock as they used to.
Fuel scooping complete.
Get clear of the star so we can actually activate the frame shift drive.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump. Make the jump.
Frame shift drive engaging.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, the AI is deaf.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
For some unknown reason. Ooh, looks like another fairly bright star. It's the blue ones you have to watch out for because they are hideously bright.
Fuel scooping.
That's it, where's my orbit line gone now? There we are. Don't want to get too close to the star, that would be bad. Essentially crash into it. It's not fun.
Fuel scooping complete.
So we've got another 20 jumps to go before I have to replot.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Of course we've got to get round the other side of the star so we can actually aim at our destination. Make the jump.
Making the jump to light speed.
Two planets there, very close together.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Getting there, making progress. Slowly but surely. Of course, there's no fast travel in this game. You have to do everything yourself, including flying the ship. Every movement it makes, I'm putting into it.
Fuel scooping.
Doesn't do anything for you, apart from steady you. Where that becomes really fun is when you're trying to dock.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
But won't be doing that for a bit. Got to get back to civilization first. Make the jump.
Engaging jump.
And yes, in case you're wondering, the AI is Tom Baker.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There we go.
Fuel scooping.
across the galaxy we go.
Fuel scooping complete.
Trying not to hit things.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Faster than light drive charging now.
That was a complicated system. Not that I can look at it now because I've started jumping.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Again, sunglasses might be necessary. Yeah, some of these stars are a little too bright, really.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Let's get clear of it
Fuel scoop disengaged.
and start to align. Oh, can't align yet, it's behind the star. Make the jump. Make the jump.
Jumping to light speed.
Thank you, Midnight. So I should turn the head tracking off
4,
while I move a bit.
3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Ooh, 13 objects.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
So let's pull the way out of the star. Make the jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Four,
16 more.
3, 2,
To the next replot.
engage.
Actually, when I do the next replot, I might actually see if there's anything we can head towards to actually have a look around. Will that be a star cluster or a nebula or something? Just to
Fuel
break up the
scooping.
monotony a bit. Just a star here, nothing else. Yeah, just a star.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Charging frameshift drive.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh dear.
Fuel scooping.
Just one object here, so that's the star we're going around. Oh, it's full enough.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Charging the FTL drive.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
32 jumps every 1,000 light years. And I've got 24,000 light years to go. That's a lot of jumps. It's probably best to do this with company.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
So that's our next destination, but we've got to get
My
out
name
of the
is
star.
Midnight.
Yes, I know who
Fuel
you are.
scoop disengaged.
Make the jump. AI. Make the jump. Make the jump. That's it. Stop listening now. Make the jump.
Jumping.
No, sorry. Sometimes begin to wonder why bother with an AI that doesn't listen to you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
The AI is run with a program called Voice Attack, and it can be a little hit and miss at times. It's not, unfortunately, part of the game. It's a completely separate application. But you can get packs, or voice packs as they're called, that have been specifically designed for the game.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Faster than light drive charging now.
It's one of those voice packs that I'm using. So essentially a spoken command
3, 2,
triggers a
1.
response and simulates a key press. So I don't actually have to remember all the key bindings, and there are a lot of key bindings in ED.
Fuel scooping.
For various things. Actually, I'm playing this with a HOTAS as well, so I've got limited buttons.
Fuel scooping complete.
I'm going to get clear of this star anytime
Fuel
soon.
scoop
There we go.
disengaged.
Make the jump. Make the jump.
Engaging jump drive.
$11 to go. I'm going to start having a look round, see if we can find anything to look at.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Might be worthwhile actually when we get there to actually pull away from the star we arrive at and see if there's anything we can see in the actual skybox. Because there can be quite a few things that you just see, because every point of light, every star you can see from in the game, you can go to,
Fuel scooping.
with the exception of just a few things. There are a few stars, few areas of stars that are actually
Fuel
locked
scooping
off
complete.
by Frontier.
Deploying chaff.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Chaff? I haven't got chaff. Didn't ask you to launch chaff. And there are a few things in the skybox that are actually not able to be visited. The small and large Magellanic clouds are actually there in the game. You can see them in the skybox. That's those. That's those there. It's the large and small Magellanic clouds, but you can't actually get to them. But yes, every point of light you can see, you can go and visit. Except that one there, which is some sort of external galaxy. Make the jump.
Engaging jump.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Who is actually online? Chobits and Coffee are both online.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
So get out of that star.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump. Make the jump. So it's given up again. Make the jump.
Charging the FTL drive.
There we go. G-class star. That light, point of light there is moving, it's therefore a planet.
1. Engage.
Or some body within the system. Rather than anything external. Is that your final decision, Discovery Scanner? No, it wasn't.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Frame shift drive engaging.
K-class star, the next one. Possibility that might have
4, 3,
Earth-like world around it.
1. Engage.
So F and G seem to be good candidates as well.
Fuel scooping.
There's only one object here though, and that's the star itself.
Fuel scooping complete.
So goodbye star, go
Fuel
away.
scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Jumping.
7 more to go.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Didn't see what class of star this one.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, pull away. Another 6 jumps.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, don't get so close to the star. Oh wait. Make the jump.
Jumping to light speed.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
So the next star hooves into view.
Fuel scooping.
Several objects here.
Fuel
Let's
scoop
actually have a look.
disengaged.
System map. System map.
System map.
Ooh, that may have life. It's a long way out though. No, let's not bother. Let's just keep going. Make the jump. Make the jump.
Making the jump to light speed.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping.
So, how much further? Another 4.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Charging frameshift drive.
So it'd be nice to get back to where the stars have actually got names rather than these
Two,
long silly cones.
engage.
Bright star, blue, blue, white, something like that. Yeah.
Fuel scooping.
Big white star, very bright. Yeah. Don't get quite so close.
Fuel scooping complete.
Slow down, it says. Only doing half
Fuel
the speed
scoop
of light.
disengaged.
Make the jump.
Preparing for jump.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
So, yeah, as I say, when we
Fuel scooping.
get to the destination, have a look, see if we can find anything within range to actually go and look at. Indeed, if there's anything just outside, we
Fuel
can aim
scooping
towards
complete.
something. There's an awful lot of very bright stars in what appears to be a square there. That's interesting. Let's just get clear of the star so that we lose some of the light and some of the rest of the skybox starts to come in. Now there is actually there a square-ish patch of stars. That's interesting. Make the jump.
Jumping.
That's a very big cluster.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
See if we can still see it when we arrive in the next star system.
Fuel scooping.
It's like 3 stars here. Yes, we can still see it. Well, those stars are so bright you can see them from within the corona of the sun.
Fuel scooping complete.
Somewhere behind us, it's over there.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Let's wait until we've actually gone past the sun. There we go. Make the jump. Make the jump.
Charging the FTL drive.
Like I say, sometimes this AI is as deaf as a post. Refuses to hear you.
4, 3, 2.
Of course, that may be how I'm enunciating everything. Oh, music, have we arrived?
Fuel scooping.
Yes, we have. We have arrived. So there's a whole series of things here.
Fuel scooping complete.
Get clear of the star. Actually, let's go in a
Fuel scoop
direction
disengaged.
away from the plane of the system. System map.
Displaying map.
Let's just have a look, see what we've got. Oh, what are you? You're a high metal content planet. No, don't want you. Water worlds, ordinary water worlds, long way out. Land or planet quite close. Class G. Okay. System map.
System map.
No, not the system map. We've just looked at that. Exit. Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
So, let's have a look. We're starting to come out of the core now into... Well, sort of coming out of the core. So home is where all that is. The red marker, I think, is where I've got a ship. So let's have a look. What have we got anywhere around here that we could actually go and look at, if anything? Nothing. Nothing at all. There's nebulae there. But nothing around here at all. Well, that's a shame. We can go a bit further than that. 970, a little bit more. 1005, too far. 997. 1002. 997. 1002. 997 looks like it's going to be it. What are you? 998. Actually, let's go to that blue-white one. Yeah, that one will do. Plot route there. Forks, good evening. Good morning for me, but welcome. This is not the most interesting play of Elite because I've just gone to the centre of the galaxy and I'm now hot-footing it back in a ship that could do with being able to go a bit further than it can. Make the jump.
Charging frameshift drive.
Yeah, the map is a little overwhelming when you first see it. It's a map of the entire Milky Way galaxy, as imagined by the developers anyway.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I've been right to the centre. When I come out of here and I can open it up again, I'll show you. There is at the centre of the galaxy a supermassive black hole which you can go and visit.
Fuel scooping.
Let's just get some fuel and get clear of the star.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay. Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
So yes, that is the in-game map. Civilized space and where the sun is and everything else is round about there. And then whatever possessed me to go out to there and then out to there and then back to there again, I don't quite know, but that is the absolute centre point. Which I've been to. Looks like that. There is actually there an object, but it's black against a black background, which doesn't make it very easy to see. But that's the black hole at the centre. I did actually hit something when I got there, which is why in the centre of the screen now there is a readout of the health of the ship. It was at 100% when I arrived. I then proceeded to bang into something because some idiot's going to put a Taurus beacon there. So there's something to bang into, and I lost a quarter of my hull strength. Wasn't what I intended to do. Make the jump.
Frameshift drive engaging.
So yes, I'm now heading back. I'm heading back in rather a straight line.
2, 1, engage.
Just to get back as quick as I possibly can. But it's a full 25,000 light years between civilization and the centre, and as I can only do 1,000 light year plot at a time, and it takes 30 jumps, it's going to take an awful long time to get back.
Fuel scooping.
Yet there's a lot of things about that sort of thing floating about now.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yes, can we leave the star please so I can actually keep
Fuel
jumping?
scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Jumping to light speed.
And yes, the AI is Tom Baker. Just because. People who make all the voice packs for Voice Attack, which is what is controlling the the game through the voice commands, managed to get him to do the pack.
Fuel scooping.
Nothing else here. Just a star, nothing to worry about.
Fuel scooping complete.
Actually, when I find a system with somewhere I can
Fuel
land,
scoop disengaged.
I'll land and have a drive around just to do something different. Because it can get a little bit monotonous, all this jumping from star to star. Make the jump.
Jumping.
Ooh dear, come on, get on with it.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
I am ultimately on my way back to our own solar system, but it's going to take a while. We got stuff here I can have a look at,
Fuel scooping.
possibly. Let's get some fuel. No, there is no fast travel at all. No, actually, that's not strictly
Fuel
true.
scoop disengaged.
There is, but it involves blowing your ship up and you then respawn back at the last station you were docked at. But you lose everything that was on the ship, including all the data I've collected, which I don't particularly want to lose because it's worth quite a bit of money. System map.
System map.
No, nothing anywhere near I can land at. The speed, well, let's put it this way, each plot I can do is a maximum of 1,000 light years, and I end up doing about 30, 31 jumps, 32 jumps for each one. The actual speed you travel as you jump is very difficult to know. The actual speed readout, there is a speed readout on the HUD. If you look at the radar, the number to the top right is the speed in divisions of the speed of light. So at the moment I'm going, what, nearly 33 times the speed of light. As soon as I jump, that number will go haywire. Make the jump.
Faster than light drive charging now.
So once I actually jump, that number will start bouncing around all over the place. Yeah, 42C, 43C.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So as we jump out, you see it suddenly starts to go bananas. Yep. Yeah, that's right, that number is a readout in multiples of the speed of light. So as I come down to what is as close as you can get to a complete stop in this faster than light travel mode, I'm still moving at 30 kilometers a second there. And as I then speed up, it goes into megameters.
Fuel scooping.
So that's equal to 1,000 kilometers. So that's, I can't keep that still enough. 20,000 kilometers a second. And as I start to speed up again, that will go up even further until it becomes too big and then becomes a percentage of C.
Fuel scooping complete.
But yes, C being the speed of light,
Fuel scoop
which is
disengaged.
something ridiculous. Make the jump.
Making the jump to light speed.
Yep. Yep, more or less.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Lore-wise, it is actually based on a piece of technology that has actually been proposed. There's something called the Alcubierre drive, which relies on compressing and then expanding space-time. So technically you don't actually break the speed of light. Oh, Cutting Trees Gaming, thank you very much for being here.
Fuel scooping.
So in essence what it's supposed to do is compress space-time in front of you. And then you move through that compressed space-time, which means it technically you haven't actually broken the speed of light. Thank you very much for the follow, Cutting Trees Gaming. But yeah, that's what all the propulsion systems are based on in terms of the lore.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Engaging jump.
But the galaxy is so vast. There are something like 400 billion stars
4, 3, 2,
in the game.
1. Engage.
The vast majority of which you can go to. So it's going to take a very long time for anybody, well, for any of the player base to get to even a fraction of them. The game's been released, what, 2 years now, and they keep saying you haven't even explored 1% of it. So there's an awful lot of stuff in this game that nobody has yet seen, not even the developers.
Fuel scooping.
And of course something this size had to be procedurally generated, they couldn't do it any other way. Not at the moment.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
There is talk of that coming. The closest you can do at the moment is actually get into a buggy once you've landed, which I might actually do if we can land on something nearby. That's a bit too far. Let's go into the next system. Make the jump.
Engaging jump drive.
There is a character creator coming at some point in the not that distant future, and they are talking about allowing you to move around inside the ships, and indeed even in the space stations,
4, 3,
and ultimately presumably on the ground as well.
engage.
But there's something like a 10-year plan for the game, and they've only been, like I say, the game's only been out 2 years, and they're behind. Significantly behind. They're about a year behind where they were expecting to be.
Fuel scooping.
That's more like it. 50 objects here. We might actually get something nearby we can land on without having to cross the entire system and take hours to do it. Oh, close enough.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
System map.
Displaying map.
Oh, maybe not. Nope, maybe not. Everything's far away. Make the jump.
Preparing for jump.
Come on when you're ready.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
But ED's more of a less of a game actually, more of a flight simulator. It's closer to that than anything else. Obviously there's all the sort of game aspects to it. There's all the combat and there's the missions and there's various things you can be doing. But in essence it is a flight simulator. It just happens to be in space.
Fuel scooping complete.
One other object here not worth
Disengaged.
looking at. Oh, actually, that might be a planet. System map.
System map.
No, it's another star. Exit. Exit. Make the jump.
Jumping.
Petri Coral. Thank you very much for the host. No, it's an automatic host, but still, host's a host.
2, 1, engage.
Just hoping I don't happen to go through anywhere where I'm like to be interdicted by the Thargoids.
Fuel scooping.
The alien race has just been revealed, and they tend to pull you out of which spaces as you're jumping between stars. From what I can gather from what other people have experienced and seen, it only happens in certain areas, thankfully.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
What have we got here? Did I scan this system? Yes, I did. Make the jump. Make the jump.
Charging frameshift drive.
Bloody AI is deaf.
Four, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I should be glad when I get back, actually. It's getting a little monotonous just doing all this jumping. Let's turn that head tracking off a bit so I can actually stretch a bit.
Fuel scooping.
Is that it? That decision made? Yes. 22 objects. We might be got something we can land on.
Fuel scooping complete.
System map.
Displaying map.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Aha. Planet fairly close we can land on. Let's land on that and go for a drive. Go if we can avoid going straight past it first. You can only at the moment land on planets without an atmosphere, and only then if you've got the expansion as well. But it's certainly worth having the expansion now, because there's so much been put onto the planets that you can actually do quite a lot on the surface. Now this is where it gets tricky. Oh, hang on. Might need the shields on. Now that looks like an interesting crater. Let's go and land in that. Power to systems.
Mac systems.
Little red splodge there. I wonder if that's evidence of volcanism of some sort. Because there are now volcanoes and geysers and that sort of thing on them, on these planets. You do have to find them though. Right, craters within craters. See what we can find, if anything. Actually, let's land in that other crater and see what sort of terrain we've got. It's open to P-hole. Yes, thank you very much for the auto host. If we're not careful, we're going to be short of that crater. To level flight for a bit. Right, we can come down. So this glide mode, I can't do anything apart from carefully steer, but essentially the engines are off, nothing's working. All you've got to do is wait until you reach the altitude where you come out again. Seems a silly thing to do, really, on something without any air. To glide, but that's what they decided to call it. So 13 kilometers up, 12, 11, 10. Yes, can we come out of glide, please, so we can actually slow down? There we go. And we're back into normal space at normal speeds. So the speed is now in meters per second. Ooh, gravity's a bit high. Power to engines.
Transferring power to engines.
Alright, I've levelled out. Don't want to come down too heavily on a planet with 1.03 G. It's a little heavy. So slow down. Come to a sort of stop in the... just hovering. Landing gear down.
Lowering landing gear.
Let's stay this way around. Right. What's the terrain like? Can we actually land? Yeah. Ouch. Ooh. Took shields out. Level out. Come on, shields, come back. At least it didn't take any of the hull. See, that's the danger of landing on planets with high gravity. Once we're down, can we just land? There we go. Whew. Power to systems.
Power to shields.
Should allow the shields to recharge a bit. Right, let's get out. Deploy it. See what we've got on the ground. If anything.
Drive assist on.
Yes, I'm going to need that. There's resources in that direction. Let's give me a chance to show off the ship. So we can actually learn how to drive. Get around the front of it. So that's the ship. And if I can turn the head tracking off and do, I think it's that. Yes, it is. Oh, that's all the wrong way around. Controls are backwards for this. So that's the buggy. Actually, you can see there is a person in front of it. And there's the ship itself. And there's the star we started at. So let's go back to the buggy. We'll go and see what we can find in the way of resources. Not that I actually need them. Not at the moment, but they'll come in handy when I do get back to civilization. Oh, let's refuel first. Inventory, synthesis, SRV refuel. That'll do.
Fuel replenished.
That uses resources that you find on the surface. Actually, as we've scanned this now, system map,
System map.
we can actually look to see what sort of resources there are here. It's a high metal content world, which is good. So what are the rare materials here? Selenium, molybdenum, ruthenium and mercury. Mercury is always useful. That comes in various things. You need that for various things to upgrade some of the modules. So now watching that scanner thing above the radar to aim myself at something. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I can't do it from here. Dismiss ship.
Stand by. Launch.
So send the ship away just in case. Oh, there it is.
Drives engaging.
Yes, this rock. That's what I want to shoot at. But not that one. Try that one. No. That one.
Holding
Can't
pattern alpha.
aim at it. Because I can't get it at the right angle. So the ship I've now sent away. So it's essentially gone into orbit. What have we got? Contacts. Mercury. There we go. That was easy. Deploy cargo scoop.
The cargo scoop readying. Up.
So that's that. We'll have the mercury as well. Which is there somewhere. And we might as well take the manganese. Retract cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
So any more of those would be nice. Rare materials are always worth grabbing. Sort of thing you'd like to need. Yeah. Try not to crash. So you're getting some sort of signal there. Yeah, it has to be flat. Be a different sort of rock, I think. Going by the type of response the wave scanner's giving. Indeed, there is a sound it makes as well. It's just like a clicking sound. Over this rise somewhere. That one. Yes, that's an outcrops. This could have all sorts of things in it. Selenium. Cargo scoop down.
Deploying cargo scoop.
We'll take that. We don't really need any of the rest. Got plenty of phosphorus, sulfur, iron, and those sort of things. Retract cargo scoop. Retract cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
Valiant Bolt, thank you very much for that auto host. I did miss it when it first came in. So we'll see what else we can find and then head back into space, I think. Yee. Yeah, this terrain's not the best to be driving over, really. Lovely and flat where we came down, but it's a bit more hilly here. Yep. Steep hill down. Grief. Of course, when we call the ship back, it's got to find somewhere relatively flat to land. I did land on a planet once at the bottom of a gorge, and when I recalled the ship, it would insist on landing at the top. Made it very, very difficult to get back into it. Punisher Elite, hello, how are you? Team MZ indeed. It's a metallic rock. We'll head for that. Metallic rocks tend to be things like meteorites and outcrops of stuff that tend to be rarer stuff. Yeah, not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. This is an extra stream. I wasn't intending to do this. Right. Is that it? Triangular rock, yes. Yes, to interact with anything you have to shoot it. More selenium and carbon. Deploy cargo scoop.
A cargo scoop deployed.
Mercury. I'll take if any of this is within range. That'll do. Retract cargo scoop.
Retracting cargo scoop.
Okay, let's call the ship back. Recall ship.
Okay, executing now.
Now we've got to wait for it to reappear.
Locking onto your signal. I'm approaching now. Stand clear.
Well, there it is.
I have a visual.
Yes, I can't see it yet. But there it is. Flying overhead. Where am I from? I'm Northamptonshire. I've got to get back to the ship. I hope it's landed somewhere I can actually get underneath it to get back in. Which it doesn't always do. In which case we've got to send it away, go somewhere else and wait for it to come back in. Oh lovely, not that far from me then. Ow. Yes, I hit the rock a bit hard. Not to worry, I guess we can get under that. I think. Yeah, duck. Board ship. No, that's the wrong command. Bring me aboard.
Okay, executing now. Stand by.
Need to change that command to something a little more memorable. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I thought that was probably a good idea, just to have, well actually there's all sorts of communities. What are you doing? To have all the communities I'm affiliated with rotating round. Of course, Team Ems is one of them. Are we set to go to our next destination? Yes, we are. Okay. There's even an automatic takeoff with this thing. Takeoff.
Ascending.
So I'm doing nothing at all.
Commander, you now have the con.
It hands it back to me and I can then do whatever I want. So, let's get ourselves to 90 degrees. So that's helpful. Where we want to go is directly above us. So boost away from the surface just to get up into space. We're no longer mass locked. Engage Super Cruise.
Super Cruise drive engaging.
So this takes us into the faster than light mode. So now we've just got to get above orbital cruise so we don't start to generate too much heat, and then we can head off to the next system and carry on jumping. Eventually, of course, because the gravity on that world is so high, it's going to take quite a bit to get it going. Yeah, I've lost count of the number of times I've altered the overlay, to be honest. I started off with something quite hefty and have slowly refined it down and down and down to what you see now. But I did want to make sure I got all sorts of things going on in relation to the various support communities, especially with Team Emsy. Once that logo was released, I thought, oh yes, that can go in. Make the jump.
Making the jump to light speed.
And yes, just for those that are wondering, yes, the voice of the AI is Tom Baker of Doctor Who fame.
4, 3,
and other things.
2, 1, engage.
So we can't do it at the moment, but we need to turn the shields off so they stop generating quite so much heat. Heat is the enemy in Elite Dangerous. Getting anything too hot starts to cause problems. That's what the percentage number is, top left of that centre HUD. It's a readout of how hot you are. Unfortunately, that's not something to be proud of. If you're very hot, it will only cause problems.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, the support is fantastic. I've been a member of them since, what, just before Christmas.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
And the support has been amazing. The growth they've they've ended up inspiring is phenomenal. And it was like that within days. Make the jump.
Engaging jump.
Come on, I just want to get home. Long way to go yet, though.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I won't stream all of it because it's not it's not the most interesting thing in the world. It sort of does rely on having people there to chat to. Because otherwise it's just me jumping from star to star to star. Wow. Wow. Big bright blue star. While we're here, we'll scan it. System map.
Displaying map.
That is class B. That's A. That's A. The two are far too far away though. But these stars are slightly rarer, so they're worth a bit more. So it's worth scanning it.
Fuel scooping.
Oh really? Really what, they've met David Braben?
Fuel scooping complete.
Where are we going? That way.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, from what I understand, he's really approachable. It's surprisingly, really. He's in charge of this enormous company that's made this and has been doing it for years. And yet you can literally go up to him if you see him at some of these things and just sort of say hello and chat to him. Make the jump.
Jumping.
I think once I complete this plot, that might be it for the stream. It won't be yet. We've still got 20 plus jumps to go. But you can only do so much of this at a time. Without just going bonkers. Yeah, I've never been able to get to any of those things.
Fuel scooping complete.
Not that I don't want to, I've just never had time or to be honest, finances to do it.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Yeah, Gamescom's supposed to be quite big every year, isn't it? It's one of the things to be at. Oh, lucky you. Yeah, ooh, this might be a little more tricky. 2 stars very close together.
Fuel scooping.
Oh no, we'll be alright, they're not close enough together to cause problems. They just looked closer than they actually were.
Fuel scooping complete.
Let's get clear of these so we don't end up hitting one or the other.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Frame shift drive engaging.
Was it worth going to, Insomnia?
2, 1, engage.
Yeah, sunglasses I'm getting.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, there's a big streamer crowd seems to go to that, from what I understand.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
How much further have we got? Another 16. Make the jump. Yeah, I really must try and see if I can get to some of these things at some point in the future. Make the jump.
Jumping to light speed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
At least the AI is polite.
Four, three, two, one, engage.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. I watched several streamers streaming from one of these things. It certainly wasn't TwitchCon. It was later than that. Of course, that's one there's no way I'm ever going to get to. Unless for some inexplicable reason they decided to hold it in Northampton.
Fuel scooping complete.
Are we changing? Yes, we are. We're changing
Fuel scoop
region.
disengaged.
It's Tom Baker, folks. Make the jump.
Faster than light drive charging now.
Actually, I don't have it as a command, but I may be able to find you the link to them.
3, 2, 1, engage.
It. Let's make sure we don't crash. No, let's make sure we don't crash.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, stop. Stop it. That's the problem. Don't try and do something else when you're trying to fly a spaceship. Like using your mobile phone
Fuel
and driving.
scooping
Don't do it.
complete.
Right. Let's have another try. That's where you get the
Disengage.
voice packs from, if you're ever interested. Gives all the details on them. Make the jump.
Charging the FTL drive.
There's several people done them actually. Not just Tom Baker, but Brian Blessed has done it. William Shatner's done it,
3, 2,
of all people.
1, engage. Fuel scooping.
Some of the people that have made these, well, have recorded these voice packs are fairly well known. Some are not quite so well known, certainly not outside the UK. And
Fuel
there's a
scooping
couple that are actually
complete.
just well known YouTubers and streamers of the game.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Preparing for jump.
Let's have the head tracking centered.
4,
I don't think he has Punisher. Don't quote me on that, but I don't think he's one of the people that has done it. I think they were trying to get him to do it. But no, I don't think he's actually done it. Not as yet, anyway.
fuel scooping.
Certainly,
Fuel scooping complete.
this pack, this Tom Baker pack, will actually hold a conversation with you, but you need to have the script in front of you, because it responds to preset
Fuel
phrases.
scoop disengaged.
And as I haven't memorised it, I can't take you through it. I haven't got it to hand either. System map?
Displaying map.
No. Nothing too interesting. Make the jump.
Faster than light drive charging now.
Four, three, two.
Oh yes, he was in that, wasn't he?
Engage.
Yes, I remember him being in that.
Fuel scooping.
Well, 58 objects here. There's going to be lots and lots of little moons around gas giants and asteroid belts, that sort of thing.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, see you soon, Punisher. Thank you very much for stopping by.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Jumping.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Whew. Ooh, mind your eyes, this might be a bit bright.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Get clear of this star because it's that colour. I'll sit and scan it once I'm
Fuel
out of the
scoop
corona.
disengaged.
That button. Just sit and wait while this scans. As I say, these slightly rarer stars do pay out a bit more. Lord Terradin, thank you very much again for the auto host. But as I say, a host's a host. Make the jump.
Frame shift drive engaging.
How long have I actually been streaming? 2 hours.
2, 1. Engage.
See, this is what takes all the time. I mean, this looks very nice, but it's a front for loading in the next system. It's essentially a glorified loading screen.
Fuel scooping.
9 more jumps.
Fuel scooping complete.
So pull up, out,
Fuel scoop
out of the frame, and
disengaged.
then start to go round the star. Because of course the next destination is the other side. It always is. Make the jump.
Charging frameshift drive.
K-class star, this next one.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
The only problem with this head tracking thing, which you probably can't see actually, but attached to the top of my headphones there's a little box of electronics, and it's that's essentially mimicking a joystick input to create the illusion of this head tracking thing. So whenever I move my head, the head of the in-game person moves as well. But the trouble with it is you do have to sit fairly still, because otherwise it's moving all over the place. The net result of that is that you get quite stiff. Make the jump.
Engaging jump.
Of course all the stars I'm going through are low security, and I'm clean in them all because they're all uninhabited. So there's no security forces in any of them. And you can't commit any crimes. That will change once I head back into civilization, and they'll start to be a little bit more varied in what they're like.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
No, sneezing would not be good. Make the jump. Make the jump.
Engaging jump drive. Making the jump to light speed.
Make the jump.
Charging the FTL drive.
See, that's the problem with this. If it doesn't quite catch it, but then decides, oh yes, I did hear that right, but in the meantime you've already said it again, it then cancels it out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
MQ Taylor. How are you, my fine man? This is Elite Dangerous. Essentially a space flight simulator with extra game elements added. Yeah, I'm not too bad at all.
Fuel scooping.
Wasn't expecting to do this stream tonight. I wouldn't normally be streaming at the moment.
Fuel scooping complete.
Get clear of that star, so I don't have to go through it. Because going through it would be bad. Make the jump. Hello, AI. Midnight. Midnight. That's it, the AI's gone deaf again. Make the jump.
Jumping.
There we go. Sometimes you do just have to give it a bit of time to clear everything. No problem, Taylor. I won't actually be streaming that much longer, to be honest.
2, 1, engage.
Once I get to the end of this plotted route, I will replot it, but then that'll be it, I think.
Fuel scooping.
I only decided to do this stream as a way of allowing people to farm up a bit more of the currency,
Fuel scooping
ready for the
complete.
giveaway tomorrow. So hopefully that's
Fuel
been
scoop
successful.
disengaged.
Make the jump.
Jumping to light speed.
But yeah, I wouldn't normally be streaming at this time. I've already streamed once today. But I thought, well, I did have to start it late, and it didn't last all that long, so I thought, well, I might as well do some more.
1, engage.
And as I say, give people a chance to get a hold of a few more points. If you run !goal, I'll tell you the details, just in case you haven't heard.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
How much further? 4 more jumps. In actual fact, we'll turn the head tracking off in a minute. Let's actually do it in the right window. I'll run it myself. Ooh, didn't mean to put that in capital letters, but never mind. Make the jump.
Preparing for jump.
So just in case you weren't aware, that's what's happening tomorrow. Rather, it's today for me.
Engage. Fuel scooping.
Oh wow, 40 objects here. That's quite a healthy number.
Fuel scooping complete.
System map.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
System map.
Let's just have a look, see what we've got here. Oh, actually, that's not that interesting. Nothing of any importance. Make the jump. Make the jump.
Charging frameshift drive.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
So nearly there, nearly at the end point of this plot. Which point I'll plot in next leg. but then think about finding somewhere to set down.
Fuel scooping.
If there isn't anywhere, we'll just stop in space. Like we always used to have to before Horizons was released.
Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Engaging jump.
Four, three, two, one.
There's a shorter jump, this one. 29.9 light years rather than the 31, 32 that it has been. Dark Black 71, thank you very much for that auto host. So one more jump, one more jump.
Fuel scooping.
Really? 1 star in this entire system, nothing else.
Fuel scooping
How
complete.
boring.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Make the jump.
Making the jump to light speed.
So this will be the last jump of the night. Is that 2.5 hours in?
4, 3,
2 hours 19 minutes.
1. Engage.
If there's something we can land on here, I'll land on it and do it that way.
Fuel scooping.
No, there isn't. Fuck all of you. How nice.
Fuel scooping complete.
So, let's just head out into an empty region.
Fuel
Away
scoop
from the star.
disengaged.
Galaxy map.
Displaying map.
At last. So, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. We'll soon be out of this deeply populated area. That's far too far. That's still far too far. What about you? Oh, nearly there. 2007. 2001. 1000.2. 997. We need something as close to 1000 as possible. But not over 1000. 998.9. 1001. 1000.2. 999.5. That'll do. That'll do. What is it? Okay. Plot the route. And of course I'm going in the wrong direction to even be aiming at it. So it's that way. Let's come to some sort of a standstill. Galaxy map.
Displaying map.
Just check to see exactly how far away we are. From home. Let's just call it Sol. That's a bit better. 22,845 light years. We were 24,700 and something to start with. So we've done about 2,000 light years tonight. Not bad at all. But I think that will be it. As I say, this was a completely bonus stream. Wasn't expecting to do it at all. But did it, I have. We'll be back tomorrow, or at least later today for me. 8 o'clock GMT. For the stream that will include the giveaway. So hopefully I will see you then. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.